check.
Gotcha.
He's got the outside left for the second block, and he can't hold on. Going the long way around, we're going to be 3 wide for the lead as they all come to the line. Who is going to take it in the end?
And here comes Lockwood. He's going to make the move to the outside. Quinn tries to force it off a little bit, but there he goes. He's going to be side by side through turn 1.
Will he be able to cover him off? He does. Weaving back to the left-hand side. Reynolds is trying everything. The kitchen sink is being thrown at him.
They're leaning on each other. Coming into turn number 3. It's going to be a drag race through 3 and 4. Coming back to the line. Here comes Church on the bottom. Richard's going to hold the inside. Tries to be the late breaker here. They're going to be side by side through the fire chicane. Big bang doors, but keep it clean.
As that's still 4 wide on the run down into the back straightaway. Demerit's looking for a line as well. What is going on in Michigan?
No back into the fence. They're still beating and banging.
Oh,
and to the line.
He is much faster coming through there. Is there damage on Chandler? Apparatus is ahead. It's going to be a race to the line. Who is going to get it?
All right. Welcome to the FastTrack Sim Racing Truck Series presented by iRacing, iflag.com. And tonight also, Fast Eddie's Hot Rods. They are the sponsors of tonight's race, along with our season-long, well, not a full season long. They're sponsoring our biggest 5 races of the year. Whatever driver has the best average finish in those 5 big races will win some money at the end of the season. So I'd like to thank the Masao clan for donating the money to that. And I'm excited, guys. I'm nervous as crap, ain't gonna lie. This is my first ever broadcast, serious broadcast for our truck series, well, for any kind of series. And I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm going to see how I do. If I suck really, really bad, well, we'll just get another person here to do it. Maybe a two-person team. I know Baron Labasco is supposed to be helping me out, but he had some prior commitments for tonight. So Baron's a good dude. He's more well-spoken than I am. Probably not as nervous as I am right now, but trust me, I'll be fine. Once the racing gets going, we'll be okay. But real quick before qualifying, I want to pull up Edward He's the mastermind behind the Fast Eddie's Cash, and we'll get a quick word with him. So give me 1 second here. Drag him up into the booth. Having a little technical difficulties here. There we go. Edward, got your ears on?
Hey, yes, sir.
All right, I just wanted to grab you real quick before we head off to qualifying. So I've told everybody out there in TV land about Fast Eddie's Hot Rods, that they're sponsoring our 5 biggest races of the year, and that you guys have putting up the money for that. So if you could, real quickly, just give us a quick rundown. What exactly is Fast Eddie's Hot Rods, and where is it located?
Well, Fast Eddie's is going to be my father's automotive shop out in Cato, New York. He's been a mechanic since he was 16. He did a lot of body work, hard work, and now that he's in his older years, he's just restoring classic cars. He's hosting a whole bunch of cool car shows, and definitely going to have a few events this year. So if you look on the Facebook page, and if you are local in the CNY area, there's definitely going to be some car shows happening this year that should be a blast.
All right, well, sounds good, and I appreciate you and your family and the Fast Eddie's Hot Rods for coming on board with us, and hopefully somebody will be very happy winning some cash towards the end of the year, and that the whole prize is the money pays the most consistent driver throughout those 5 races. So again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on board, and good luck in this race, and I will let you go qualify your truck. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us. Excited for this year.
All right. I'm going to go qualifying here in a second. And while we're qualifying, I am going to knock out the national anthem real quick for this great, beautiful country of ours. So sit back, enjoy, and we'll let these guys qualify. And here we go. Holy moly. If you ain't got goosebumps after that, man, you just ain't American. Good Lord, she was the best rendition of our national anthem I've ever heard. Super Bowl 25, Bills versus Giants. Sadly, the Bills came out on the short end of that deal. It was the start of the Iraqi war. I'm sure a lot of the old timers watching this will remember that. They almost didn't have the Super Bowl on time that year because of the war, terrorists stuff. So, wow, man, what a rendition. All right, I need to get my head straight on now. All right, let's take a look at the qualifying board so far. Oh my goodness, one of the Fast Eddie drivers, Joseph Musau, on top of the board right now. Let's see if that sticks. Oh my goodness, as I'm saying it, 91 of Cody Graham is on top of the board. A lot of these guys are probably wrapping up their second lap. Ryan Sherrill's on top right now. Let's see if we can eavesdrop on some of these drivers real quick while they're going around the racetrack. As I pull up my broadcasting tools. See who's on the track right now. Oh, let's follow Mr. Brian Conklin as he's taking his second lap. Cutting the apron like a champ. Let's see where he's at on board. P16. That ain't gonna get it done for qualifying tonight. Let's see who else we can eavesdrop on. Alright, this is number 10 of Mark. Oh my goodness, I probably butchered his name. Zabok or Zabuk. Either he aborted his run or I missed his second lap. So right now we still have Ryan Sherrill on the pole. And 33 seconds left in qualifying and see if somebody else sneaks in there. I don't think there's anybody else on the racetrack. Oh, Tico's on right now. See if Tico can sneak. Never mind, he's pulling off the racetrack. Looks like Ryan Shiro might be the pole sitter. Right. Inaugural. Well, it's not the inaugural Fast Track Truck Series race. It's our inaugural broadcast. We'll get Ryan up here. Talk to us a little bit. I think he isn't fast enough. There we go. Ryan Shiro, got your ears on?
Yeah, I got you.
Congratulations on your pole tonight, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
You're live at Fast Track Sim Racing TV, so if you got anything to say real quick before we get going, now's your chance. If you want to thank anybody, and et cetera, et cetera.
Well, no, I'd like to thank you and Tyler for all you guys do putting this on. It's always fun. Truck season last year was awesome racing. Hope we can keep it up this year.
Well, glad to have you and your father. Thank you guys for being loyal to Fast Track Sim Racing, Truck Series, and Cup Series, and go get him tonight. And by the way, make sure you take that jet fuel out of there for the race.
Hey, you weren't supposed to tell anybody about that. Thanks.
Hey, no secrets are safe, my man. All right, be safe out there. Good luck. All right, bear with me, people. I'm trying to move people around here. Discord's not being very nice. We'll get with the grid here in a sec. This is really not going well. We'll get it going. There we go. All right. All right. Now that I got him back in his room, let's take a look at the starting grid here. I got people texting me. It's annoying. I'm busy right at the second. Here's our starting grid for tonight's Fast Eddie Hot Rods Daytona 200. On the pole, Ryan Shiro. Outside pole, Jacob Musow. Followed by Cody Graham, Christopher Cowgill, Edward Musso, Joseph Moose. Oh my God, all the Mooses are up front. I bet you they all gang up on each other. Try to bully the field. Young Mason Hanel, P7. Kyle Oakley, P8. Next page. Brett Spod, Brian Watson, Mark Zabak, Glenn Grisby, Cody James, Andy Tico. And rounding out your top 15 is Kevin Bernadore. Tonight's race. Oh my goodness, I can't hear myself. Tonight's race is 80 laps. There's 3 sets of tires in the pits. The air temperature is 77, track temperature is 78. All right. Pace car is going to be pulling off here in a second. Looks like Tyler is taking control of the admin duties. Appreciate it, because this broadcasting deal's got me all flustered right this second. I got so many buttons to push on my board screen, I don't even know where to begin. Like I said, I'll do the best I can. I'm not a professional broadcaster. Don't pretend to be one. I just want to showcase the great racing here at Fast Track Sim Racing. Last year we had 14 or 12. It's 12 or 14 races go absolutely caution free. And we expect more of the same this year.
Green.
Green flag is out, people. All right, looks like the low line is starting to be the strong line right now. Oh, 91 of Cody Graham takes it up top. That audio is too loud, let me know. I don't have the chat going. Somebody can DM me. Facebook Messenger. Tell me if it's too loud. Or I ain't loud enough. Let's get the vertical horizontal ticker going here. I can see more of the screen this way. All right, looks like Cody Graham is taking an early lead here, trying to lead that low line around the racetrack. Top lane is trying to get formed up. Maybe try to take a run at the low line here. Christopher Cowgill is leading that high line. Has a little help from one of the Musaw clan. I got a feeling all three of them Musaws, once they get near each other, they're gonna probably team up and stay together. Look at Mason Hanel in that pink truck. That's beautiful. I like it. That high line of Christopher Cowgill is pulling that high line around the racetrack. A lot of these guys are just chilling, man. They want to log in some laps. 80 laps long race for trucks. Everybody's just minding their P's and Q's right now. Not much to talk about right this second. Fuel window, from what I've been told, is around 30 to 34 laps. So if this thing stays green, look for these guys to duck down pit road after lap 30 or so. They're probably going to want to have all their teammates together. So when they come back out onto the racetrack, they have the numbers to keep their trucks going fast. What's up with the 34 here? Did he miss the grid? Paul Regney, not sure what's going on. It's definitely off the pace. Hopefully he doesn't spin out trying to come back up onto the racetrack. That banking will always grab the truck and whip it around. All right, let's refocus back on the leaders here. Looks like you purposely missed a grid. Looks like that low line is starting to pick up a little momentum. We have a stout field of trucks here tonight at FastTrack Sim Racing. I believe we got upwards of almost 40 trucks. Spotter view's a little better here. You can see more of the field. Plus my ears don't get blown out when the trucks go by. And this is gonna be the theme of the night. One lane gets a lot of momentum, then they lose momentum. People change lanes just like Mason did there. He thinks the outside line is gonna be faster, so now he's ducking up there. It's all about the numbers. But the numbers are pretty even right now, so it's a lot of give and take right now. I can see these guys checking up and stuff, trying to stay away from each other's bumpers. In the Cup Series, I've noticed this week that top lane in the Cup car has been pretty stout as far as keeping the momentum up there. Especially if you have numbers. But if you have numbers on the low lane, it's easily possible to compete with that top lane. Things will go crazy here late in the race when they decide to go 3 wide. That's when everybody's going to be chopping at the bit to go to the front. Chopping or champing? Huh. Whatever part of the country you're from. All right, let's move the cameras around here a little bit. Just make this a little more exciting. give you an idea how steep that banking is. Not much to talk about, and everybody's just chilling out. I hate dead air as much as anybody else watching the broadcast, but I don't know what to tell you. They're all double file, just chilling. Things will get interesting once we get the pit stops here, a little pit strategy. See if I get my chat window working real quick and talk to the neighbors. I don't know how much of the race we missed because apparently the national anthem must have been copyrighted, which, yeah. How the hell do you copyright a national anthem? My video got flagged. Hopefully we're still alive. Looks like we are. Ay, ay, ay. Good old Facebook. I've caught up with the chat. Wes Hurd. Broadcast looks good. Have we been live this whole time? Because I had a notification that the video was flagged. I don't know. I think I'm still alive. I know I'm still alive. I'm still sitting in my sim seat. So if anybody's out there, I got the chat going now so I can read the chat. I can shoot the shit with y'all. Y'all can tell me how much I suck. Get a new guy in the booth. What are you doing? Much love, brother man. I'm trying to play with the chat window and it's screwing up. Hey, Elizabeth, thank you. I'm doing the best I can here. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. All right, let's get back to the racing part here. I'm trying to position my chat window where I can see it. All right. Oh, there's race cars on the racetrack. Who knew? All right. There's still the 2x2, by the way. See if we can focus on some other drivers in the track here. We got the mighty, mighty Mongoose, Andy Tico in his Captain Crunch truck. Beautiful paint scheme. Cody James in the retro mellow yellow cold trickle special. Mason Hanel rocking the pink paint job. I love it. Oh, there's a Jeff Gordon car. That's pretty sweet. Jeff Gordon truck. Excuse me, we're racing trucks here. Brian Conklin in the Monster Energy 37. We got a Plain Jane truck out there, Mr. Campbell. Got a Red Bull truck out there. Thinks he's in Formula One. Tyler Marble in the Fast Track racing truck. I like it. Nathan Bryan in the 49. He's got lots of sponsors on that one. His local race car too. I forget the names offhand. I don't want to zoom in right this second. We got Brian Watson in the Ryco Setups truck. I see a beaver on that 10 truck. Not that kind of beaver. This is a family show. Keep them 30 thoughts out of your mind. Great looking trucks out here. I like it. I like it a lot. You can never go wrong with that Brad Keselowski Miller Lite truck. The American stars and stripes on it. John Deere truck's always looking stout. We gotta get Glenn a paint job on that truck. Keaton, you joined the server and you're not in the race? Uh-oh, what happened here? Woo, these laps are clicking off quickly. See if we can ease in on the drivers talking.
All right.
You got a lot of guys just chilling out the back. Waiting for the big one. Big one that might not surprised the Musau clan hasn't tried to be next to each other. There's always powers and numbers at this kind of racing. You gotta have the numbers. Probably in another 13 laps, we'll start seeing pit stops here. Everybody's being smart, not getting silly with the 3 wides. Just taking it easy. Now the question is, do you take 2 tires or 4 tires? You gotta fill up the whole tank. A lot of these guys take 4. But sometimes it is advantageous to take 2. Just to kind of beat the pack out of the pits. But you run that risk of upsetting the handling of the truck. who's led the most laps here? Let's take a look. Well, I don't have an option to see who's got the most laps. I thought I did. Oh well. Well, crap. Somebody's just hanging out playing possum in the back. I like it. Doesn't want to get involved in any kind of shenanigans. That's a smart race car driver right there. That's how I usually race at these big tracks. Uh-oh, what happened to Nathan here? Let's take a look at a replay here. Did he hit the wall or something? No, he's just backing out of the throttle. Going to the rear. Getting ready for some pit stops, I guess. Almost veered into another lane. That could have been ugly. Let's go back to live here. There, he's in the back of the pack. Exactly what he's doing is getting ready for pit stops, just chilling out in the back. Usually during these pit stops, there's a whole lot of calamity trying to get down to the pit road speed limit, which I believe is 55 tonight. Well, two of the Moose-Owls are together. I think, yes, Cody Graham, the 91, is also part of the Moose-Owl clan. So you better believe all four of them trucks are going to be pitting together. That's almost a no-brainer. Keaton, if you're still watching, my man, next time if you just want to watch the race, I'd rather you ghost watch it instead of joining the server. That way I don't have to adjust the points. And also, you almost took a spot away from somebody that wants to race. Like, let's just assume we had 42 drivers tonight show up, which we didn't. We came close. But you would have been 43, and if somebody that actually wanted to race, then you just took your pit stall. So keep that in mind for next time. If you're just going to watch the race, use the ghost feature. That way you don't take a pit stall. All right, it's back to the race. There's not much to say. They're all still in the same lines they were in. I can't even interview anybody. I don't want to interview people while they're racing. I know I don't like to be talked to when I'm racing. forgot Regni's out of the race. Somebody in my left there that's off pace. Coming up on a lap here in a second. Yep, coming up on a lapper. I don't even know who that is. That would be Ryan Haynes. Let's take a look. No, it's not. Trying to look at my leaderboard here. I don't see any guys really far back. Huh. Anyways, we'll find out in a second who it is. As they coming up hot and fast. Let's get to the chopper. Give me a good view. Oh, the 24 pitted early?
Caution's out.
Uh-oh.
Any thoughts on pitting or staying out at all?
Sorry, that was mine.
The 08's talking, so let's take a look at the 08 here. Rewind it just a hair. Our first yellow of the night. Let's see what happened here. Looks like he's minding his own business up there in the top lane. Still minding his bit. Oh, he tries to fill a hole. Oh, you can't do that. He was giving you the room. That sucks. All right. Let's go back to live TV here. Man, that was unfortunate.
All right, where's the pace car?
Oh, they haven't caught the pace car yet, so we're gonna take another look at that here.
Going into 3.
Go back.
Sure was a way to rewind this faster.
Checking up on 3.
Yeah, the wiggle. You're trying to stick it in the hole. That's what she said. And Ryan Watson.
We're gonna do our best we can to stay right at the zone 1 time here.
Ryan Watson let off the gas several times and let him in the hole. And he still ended up veering in there. That's unfortunate. There was give and take there. It's just a give and take gone wrong, I guess. So yeah, see right here, you can hear when it was live audio, I could hear the audio of him letting off the gas, and Brian must have thought he was going back up top, and there's a big hole there. Of course, he's going to take the hole, and then looks like the 08 just came down. That's unfortunate. So, all right, let's get back to the leaders here because they're going to be making pit stops. Let's see the race off pit road here. Ooh, Cody Graham beats everybody off pit lane. Two of the Musso brothers off next. We're gonna rack them up and go again here. unfortunate amount of trucks got into that accident. Hopefully their damages aren't too bad. All right, let's see who we can talk to here. Whoop, hang on a second. Let's give the kids some love here. Racing, Mason Hanel, got your ears on? Jeff Marble up in the Fast Track TV booth.
Yep.
How's it going out there, sir? How you doing tonight?
Real good. Just waiting for some excitement. Just saving my truck for the end of the race.
All right, sounds good. Like it. Be safe. Don't want to get caught up in the big one. And I'd like to see that pink truck up there towards the front, towards the end of this thing. And real quick, you got anybody to shout out to real quick?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Continental Transmission, Soul High, Sneakers, JPV Landscaping, Johnny the Barber, and Iscoba.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Kate, go out there and we'll show all these old farts how it's done, man. We'll get some.
All right, thank you.
Oh, young Mason Hanel. Very well-spoken kid. Great attitude. Kid's got a bright future in racing with the right opportunities, and the people he's hanging with, I think, will give him that opportunity. One, Andy Jankowiak, a local legend around here. He's going to be racing ARCA this weekend at Daytona in real life. Mr. Hanel likes to learn from the best, and Andy J is a great teacher for Mr. Hanel there. So we're pulling for him. I hope he does like to see that kid in victory lane tonight. I'm supposed to be biased, but I'm always going to root for the kids, the fast kids. All right, let's see what else we got here. I got so many damn buttons, I don't even know what to click anymore. All right, let's click on the leader, 91. Pace car's pulling off. Make sure we're back on live TV. We are. I hear my kid shifting up there, but I'm on live TV, so I don't know what the deal is. All right, we're going green.
Green flag.
We're green. Let's see if these guys line up with each other. I bet you one of them leaves somebody a hole here. Ryan Shiro says, you ain't getting in that hole. I'm getting right on your bumper. Guys are still going through the gears. I got a feeling the 3 is going to tuck right in front of the 6. Looks like he's backing out just a hair. No, the 3 got a big old run on the outside. Ryan Shiro's like, I'm not letting you guys in, because if I let you in, we've lost all the power. All 4 of them trucks are going to be strong together. Field's a little spread out here this time around. Looks like Nathan's damage wasn't too bad in that wreck. Got a piece of that. Kyle Oakley here, 77 truck, but it says 8, so we're gonna have to get with Mr. Oakley on that to get his truck, or the 2 truck. Hell, I don't know which truck he is. He's one of them trucks. I think Andy Reeves is in the 88. We'll get to the bottom of this. Yes. The 8 truck is technically the 88. Brandon Saylor just turned the fastest lap of the race at a 47.4. Not too bad for a guy that made an early pit stop. I believe he was the lucky dog. Let's see where he's at on the board here. He's at B22, so yeah. Cody Matthews driving the Beaver truck. Ooh, Mason getting a little slideways off of turn 4 there. So let's see, the block caution came out around lap 30. So like I said, fuel tanks around 34. These guys are definitely gonna have to pit again before the race is over. Question is, do they take no tires and just top it off with just enough fuel to make it to the end? Or do they pit early with numbers? You don't want to pit early because if there's green, white checkers, you're going to have to come down early again. So these guys are going to run the tanks dry as many laps as they can and come down to last possible second. Take just enough fuel, maybe a couple extra, a little more fuel just in case there's green, white checkers, which there are 3 tonight. So they got to be smart here. You don't want to pit too early. But on the flip side, if you do pit early, just a little early, you can fill it up all the way to the top, take tires. However, you might spend way too long on pit road and you might screw yourself out of the draft. If you have numbers, it can be done. If you have like 5 or 6 trucks, it can easily be done. 2 or 3 trucks pitting early, you might be asking for trouble. So we'll see how this goes. Be interesting to see. Hopefully it stays green so we have some sort of pit strategy to make the race interesting. Nobody wants to have a caution 20 laps from now and then there goes all the strategy. We're right back to square one now. Everybody just following each other into the last 5-6 laps when things are going to get all frisky. Bunch of frisky kitties out there. Try not to focus on the leader all the time. I want to get some TV time to some other people are in here. I watch some broadcasts and I keep saying to myself, hey, just waiting for the pack to go by. Hey, there's other trucks in the field, they want some TV time too. It's not all about the leader all the time. Just like my old postal truck I used to race on NR 2003. That is freaking awesome. Man, that looks just like it. Except there was a USPS logo on my truck. That's wild. Good stuff. Cody getting a little bobblehead action there. I wonder if his driver's got a HOTS device in that thing. Like a bobblehead in there. Looks like Brian got his truck fixed finally. I'm sure he's not happy. I wouldn't be happy either. Oh, well, that's plate racing for you. He'll be all right. Ryan's a good racer. He'll be around. He'll get himself redeemed next week with a good finish and get back up there in the points. Long season. I remember one year Jeff Gordon got wrecked out of the Daytona 500, finished dead ass last. Come November, guess who won the championship? Yep, Jeff Gordon. That was probably like 1995 or 6. Oh man, look at Nathan getting up there, moving and scooting. Got fellow Buffalonian Mason Handel right behind him. Got a lot of New Yorkers in here. It's a New York posse. Cody, the Moosehouse, all three of them. Nathan, Mason, myself, Tyler. Can't talk when they're going around. Andy Tico. Maybe if I don't see the rest of them, but a lot of Canadians in here too. Daytona. Everybody's just chilling, waiting for green flag stops. I lost my mouse. I can't find my mouse. Where the hell's my mouse? Oh, there it is. I found it. Good Lord. Talk about an amateur hour. Whew. Gives you a little sense how fast you're going. Oh, ooh. Squirrely up there by the wall. Who was that? 63, Kevin Varnadore. Good Lord, I hope I got that right. We'll just call him Kenny. We'll call him Kevy V. Or KV. Got a lot of new guys in this field. We did a lot of recruiting over the winter time to really bump our numbers up. Great quality drivers. We had 17 different winners in the truck series last year. That's pretty damn good. I call that pretty even across the board. Pretty sure it was 17 different winners. 12 of them went caution free. Trying to find my list here. I got my list. All right, trucks. All right, we got full schedule with playoffs. Last year, 12 races went caution-free, 17 different winners. We averaged 25 drivers a race. Our full schedule is on simracerhub.com. We also have our Facebook page, FastTrack Sim Racing on Facebook. Got Team Marble iRacing on Facebook. That's my personal streaming page. We're racing every Wednesday nights. We got iRacing, iflag.com as a primary sponsor. And tonight is a Fast Eddie Hot Rod Big 5 race. Whoever has the best average, whoever has the best finish tonight is well on their way to win some cash at the end of the season. I'd like to thank Fast Eddies for coming on board with us. Very, very gracious of them. I feel like I'm always butchering their last names too. I know it's like Moose. Moosau, like a moose. When they first joined the league, I used to call them Masau, but I've been corrected. So now I just got to remember to pronounce the names right, and I'll be all set. Jeff Marble up here in the Fast Track TV booth. How's it going out there tonight, fellas?
Oh, just riding.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's fun to watch, but I'm running out of shit to talk about.
We need to strategize what we're doing. Pitting, if it stays green.
Yeah, don't tell your secrets. I'll leave you buttholes alone. We'll see you later.
After that.
Nice clean pit stops, my man. Uh-oh. Watson must have pulled off the racetrack because I can't find him. Ryan Watson, got your ears on?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, some bad circumstances there earlier in the race. What happened from your point of view?
My point of view? You try to come down and my nose is
Yeah, that's what I kind of saw too. Sorry for your luck, man. Let's go get him next week, all right?
All right, man.
All right, you guys be safe.
Yeah, you too. Later.
Mason Hanel almost losing it. Off the top rope there. Like a wrestler coming off the top rope trying to elbow somebody. Man, he was way up there and the thing just cut down to the left. I don't know if these guys are getting loose up there or what. I just thought I heard somebody spinning out to my right ear. We'll find out here if there's a caution. Couldn't really hear unfortunately what Watson was saying, because every time I'm in a certain camera view, the cars are really loud, so it probably drowns out the voices. What he said was The 08 cut across his nose while he was there. Oh no. Is that the 4? Yes, heavy contact with the wall. The inside wall, there will not be a yellow because he's not on the racing surface.
Caution, caution.
And I stand
How was your
corrected.
forward trying there towards the end of that little run we just did?
Let's take a look at the replay here. Oh no, the 10 truck was, I see the 10 truck, I'll get on him real quick. All right, let's rewind it again real quick. Oh, it looks like the 10 just caught the wall. Oh no. Let's take a look inside of his truck here. See what he did. I think he might have just scraped the wall and then came off the wall into traffic here. Yeah. That's exactly what he did.
Going into 2, coming out of the back stretch.
Just scraped the wall and came back into traffic. That's unfortunate.
Anybody know where the 63 is at?
Speed cars in the middle of the back stretch. Going down.
Well, that sucks.
63 is blowing up.
It's falling up. Get a tow truck so you're not screwing everybody over.
No reason to wait on damaged trucks. Just catch up to the field. And we'll clear black flags for passing under yellow. Just tell us the number, we'll clear it.
Do I get a black flag clear if I had to go to the pits? Or do I not get it?
Let me take a look at it.
If not, that's okay. I'm already then in the field, but.
Pit, Cody.
What was the penalty for?
Unsafe pit exit because I forgot going down the pits.
Are you in the rear of the field?
Yeah, I'm getting on pit road right now. Thank you, sir.
These cars in the middle of the back.
All right. None of my admin duties are done. I think I missed the pit stops, but we were checking out how the accident happened, and I was clearing some black flags. See one pit stop, you've seen them all, so we're gonna re-rack them here, and that took out like 4 or 5 trucks. Just an unfortunate deal while the guy's scraping the wall there. I know Mr. Campbell. No, I think Mr. Tico was in it. His truck's all bent up. 10 was in it. He was the one who scraped the wall. The 11 of Mark Zabuk was in it. Hope I'm not messing that name up. The 4 car got sideswiped into the inside wall earlier before pit road. Oh, coming down pit road now. The 91 stay. No, they all pitted. I must not be on live. Now we're on live. Wow, that would have sucked. All right, what do we got here? See, the TV guys in real life, they all have spotters talking in their ears. I don't have a spotter talking in my ear. I'm just trying to do this on the fly. And I see, I'm not saying NASCAR spotters. I'm saying broadcast partner spotters. Hey, take a look at turn 4. There's a guy stuck on the apron. Oh, and then Dale Earnhardt Jr. looks over to turn 4, and he talks about the guy sitting on the apron.
Where's the 4?
Not sure. I'm coming. I'm 1 and 2. Out of 2.
Going in the field.
Wait, you're coming out of 2?
I'm on the back straightaway.
We're going to get a black flag.
I don't think we're going. Looking for some debris up here.
Delaying the start because...
Let him get caught up here.
They pulled a yellow out so those guys can catch up to the back of the field like a normal NASCAR race does. Sometimes in iRacing it doesn't happen that way because during official races they can't just pull a yellow out for the hell of it. But during league racing, when the guys are trying to get their trucks fixed or whatever, serving penalties, we have the ability to throw an extra caution lap so these guys can get caught up and lined up correctly. So that'll limit the number of black flags that we get throughout the field. All right, remember everybody, you need to line up in the correct spots. If it's telling you single file in the back of the field, stay single file because of waiver rounds or whatever. So, all right, guys, here we go. Good luck. All right, we're gonna have a restart on lap 58. I'm just checking out the rear of the field here, make sure everything's on the up and up. Looks like we're good. Guys that have penalties are all single file, and everybody else is double file. All right, let's go back up to the leaders. Got a truck catching up late. All right, the green flag is out. We're racing.
Green flag.
Takes a little while to get up through the gears. We got, next time around, 20 laps to go. Things are gonna start getting hot and heavy. No more green flag pit stops. Everybody can make it to the end, assuming they put enough fuel in these bad boys. It's another truck that doesn't match. I'm gonna have to get him for that. Trying to do a little side drafting off the corner. It's got a little gotta get a little closer than that to make it work. A lot of guys in here looking for their first Truck Series win. A lot of single file riding, just chilling. Time is not right quite yet. It'll be at least 10 more laps before they start getting crazy. I think around 10, whoa, getting a little squirrely there. I think without 10 to go, that's when people start making a move to try to move up towards the front. And then with 5 to go is when it starts getting all stupid. And Christopher Cowgill has been up front all night long. It looks like the Musau clan has lost their numbers. Dicey. Wow, didn't mean to cough in your people's ears. Coming up on a lap truck, Mark Sabat caught up in that last incident. I'm gonna have to get with Mark and make sure I have the correct pronunciation of his name. Uh-oh, what happened?
I'm gonna pull down on the back stretch, Andy.
Not sure what happened there. Take a look at the instant replay.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan got into him. Nathan Bryant pushing a little too hard in the corners. Oh, Mr. Cowgill is not going to be happy, but I suspect he'll be up there before this race is over. Let's go back to live TV. Check out that replay later, that little bump and run. I don't want to lose live TV right here in this second. As a reminder, gentlemen, the double yellow line rule is in effect for all laps, including the last lap. No going under the yellow line. Outside line picking up some momentum. I got a feeling Mr. Cowgill is going to be up here very shortly. You know, if that was me, I'd be pretty upset myself. New York guys are staying, well, Musau's a New York guy too. Let's say the Buffalonians are sticking together here. Mason Anal and Nathan Ryan. Oh, is Mason clear? Oh, boy, that was close. Extra coat of paint on that pink truck. Might have got himself taken out. Boy, Take it easy with the bump drafting.
Don't want to be pushed. No.
Final lap truck. Easily staying up by the wall. These guys making me nervous just watching this. Got a feeling in a couple more laps. The guys are about mid-pack are going to try and start working their way up towards the front. Going his damaged truck, dropping down to the apron, getting out of the way. Mason Handel doing some hot and heavy pushing on the 49. Ooh, it's getting a little antsy. Truck dropping down. Ooh, a couple more. Ooh, it's in the grass. Pretty soon these guys are going to be going 3 wide. 10 laps to go. Everybody's still being a little patient, but they're just doing a little more pushing. Oh, easy. Oh, Mason. Mason thinks he's on a dirt track. I know Mason wants to lead. He's a kid that loves to be out front. Just don't wad him up, kid. Don't count out that 37. Brian Conklin, he's won the last 2 super speedway races here in the Truck Series last year. Can he go for 3 in a row here at a super speedway? Find out. He's got Tyler Marble right behind him. Tyler's leaving a big hole right now. I'm not sure what's going on. I'd be right on Brian's old bumper there. Oh, Mason, hang on to it. Oh my God, kid, you're killing me. Woo. Coming down to the end. People are driving out every which lane. Hopefully getting all the momentum up there in the high lane. Along with Ryan Sherrill, Brian Conklin. Oh man, you guys need to be aware of what lane they're in. Now the low lane's getting them. bunch of momentum. Oh no, is Mason gonna, no, he thought better of it. He wants to go in the middle, I can see it. Oh, wrong truck. Oh wait, it's not nice, right truck. He's got to get a 77 paid on the side of that truck because I'm getting confused. Andy Tigo on the apron staying out of the way. Hopefully he's slowed down enough so it doesn't get loose on him. Oh, that low line. It's low line, high line, low line, high line. It's all about who's got the momentum. Oh, the 3 truck goes up top. I don't know which Masao it is. It's Joseph. Joseph Musao. He's like, screw you guys, it's time to go. Let's see if the Mr. Kyle Oakley sticks with him. That was a good move right there. Perfect timing too. You want to be up front on top. The question is, how hard is Mason Handel going to push Nathan Bryant? He's got to be careful. These things don't bump draft like the Cup cars do. You can get that ass end really, really light, swing that ass end around, and then you can cancel Christmas once the whole field's wrecks. Mason with a little bump there. And another bump. Oh, don't push the pusher. Ooh, look at Cody James. Dirty James, as he's affectionately known to our little group here. Guy can get it done on the dirt. Trying his hand at asphalt racing here. Five to go. I hope these guys make it to the checkered. I want to see a hell of a finish. I want to see these guys wreck. I don't enjoy wrecks. Oh, Nathan blinking out of the pack. Little connection issues. That'll drive a driver crazy, seeing all them cars blink. Makes you nervous too, because you don't know when they're going to come back up onto the racetrack. All right, let's refocus back on the leaders here. Don't want to miss all the action up front. Coming to the end, people. That top row needs some more numbers. They want to keep that momentum up. Ooh, people are thinking about wanting to go into that middle lane. This could be very, very effective as we get down to the last couple laps. Just gotta stick your nose in there and hope you get help. Woo. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, let's take a look.
Caution.
Oh, a
Give me your
big
temp
one.
there, bud.
With a couple laps to go, we're going to have, I think, an unofficial green-white checker. We'll have to see how the laps pan out here. Let's do the instant. Let's get a look at what happened here. Going to the blimp view. All I seen was the 22. I don't know who caused it. The 3 wide. Oh, looks like the A truck, which is actually the 88 truck.
Pace car thing going on the back stretch.
Came down into a lane that was already full. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah. He had plenty of room up by the wall and came down just a little bit. Oh, Matthews is involved. Haynes is involved. There was one other truck. I just missed it. Just gets through there. Oh, the 52 was in it. Oh man, it sucks to go this long of a race, that many laps, only to end up on the end of a tow truck at the end of the night. So man, that sucks. Ain't nobody pitting right here. Ain't nobody that crazy. Should be an interesting restart here.
Appreciate that.
Well, Nathan's not in Discord. I could have interviewed him to see what his plan is to win this race. I've already interviewed Mason. Let's take a look at who else is up towards the front.
Hitting.
Cody James, Jeff Marble up here in the Fast Track TV booth. Got your ears on?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right there, Dirty James. Think you can win this thing?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Hoping C's part for me at some point.
The way things are
They're on
going,
the top side.
way things are going, the C's might be parting here pretty soon. Hopefully you have some help with some teammates and a little bit of pushy, and hopefully you get up there.
Roger that. Yeah, I got some couple teammates behind me, but fortunately they're on the inside, so I don't know if we'll be able to link up or not, but can't cross my fingers.
All right, man. It's been a really fun race
Look at
to
all
watch.
coming, Stilla.
Can't wait to see what happens here. Is it unofficial green-white checker, or is it a real green-white checker? I don't have the option to see it.
This is the first attempt right here.
All right, there, Cody James in a 21 mellow yellow cold trickle special. Good luck out there tonight, sir.
Roger, thanks. Enjoy the show.
Oh, yeah. Cody James going to put on a show. Joseph Massau.
What's going on?
Got your ears on?
Yes, sir.
You going to win this bad boy? What you got? You going to win this bad boy? What are you going to do out there?
We're going to try, man. I got my teammate, Cody, coming up. We're going to try to get something going here on this last restart and just pray for the best.
Well, looks like there's been a lot of pushing up there. Not so much lane changing, but it looks like some of these guys want to stick their nose in that middle lane. What do you think? Well, don't give away your secrets, but you going to do all you can to get up there?
Oh, yeah. I'm using this whole track if I have to. So I might be one sticking my nose in that third line here.
Well, the good news for you is the 33 is going to be starting the outside of the 49, and they've been glued together like Gorilla Glue all night long. So hopefully that helps you out and breaks them up, but who knows? I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just saying. I gotta be biased. All right, man.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, bring her on home, and good luck out there. We'll see you on the other side.
I think you're supposed to be
I will try. Thank you.
So I had a patch behind the 99. He was telling me.
I got to make sure I'm always back on live TV when I'm talking to these guys. I don't want to screw up the restarts. All right, Nathan Bryant, P1. Mason Hanel on the outside row. Musau on the low lane, and his teammate up top. We got unofficial teammates in the front row. Unofficial teammates in the front row.
Green here.
And actual teammates in the second row.
There's no passing the other line. Good luck.
All right, here we go. Pace car pulling off. Green, white, checkered to the side of the Fast Eddie Hot Rod Daytona 200.
Green flag.
Pretty good restart here. Side by side. Once we get up to full song here on the old RPM gauge, that's when all the moves are going to start being made here. And once that air starts taking effect on the drafting. Oh, Mason, what is going on? Are you lagging back to get a run? Oh, no! I don't think there's going to be a yellow because they're all facing the same direction. Oh, they're wrecking up front. Oh, no. Oh. Great race. Just kind of got screwed up here at the end. Ah, jeez. All right, let's take a look at the instant replay here. Oh, crap. Lost my camera thingy.
59, I'm waiting on you.
Go ahead, 43.
All right, at first we see a little bump drafting into corners, which, oh, on the left rear corner is not good. Let's see what happened to Mason here. He's up by the wall on the high side. Oh, the 91 tries to stick the nose in there to make it 4 wide. Maybe a little ill-advised, but they're going for the win. And oh my goodness, it caused a big one. Let's take a look at the blimp view on that. All right, rewind it here a little bit. Bump draft gone wrong, but to be fair, the 49 went up a little bit, and that's just a bad situation there. Let's see what happened to Mason up by the wall. Tried to make it 4 wide, and the door is closed, and all hell breaks loose. Man, there's a lot of trucks in that one. I don't know who survived. Honestly, don't know who survived.
I'm looking for the 48.
Oh, man.
I'm in turn 3. I'm fucking destroyed.
Yeah, he tried to
wait for the 0-3.
Yeah, Mason held the line, and 2 came up a little bit. 91 stick his nose in there, and let's see who made it through. Cody almost makes it through. Tyler does not. 59's in it. Oh, I see one truck sneak by. The 12 truck of Kyle Knapp snuck by.
Thank you, guys.
And it looks like everybody else is involved. Everybody got damage of some sort. Talk about being at the right spot at the right time. Wow. Look at the 12 truck right there next to about the 48.
Passing under yellow, right there for pitting. Can I get that cleared black flag? Thank you.
Oh boy. Let's go back to live TV here. Yeah, I usually clear those passing under the yellows because they're waiting for wrecked trucks to come back. And obviously, he's not near anybody coming on the pit road, so he's waiting for a damaged truck to come back to him. And I tell these guys, just pit. Don't wait for the damaged trucks, and that's why we cleared black flag. Full disclosure. He's not gaining anything. He's on pit road fixing his truck. No biggie. So don't come at me about clearing black flags. It's in the rule book. So let's get back to the leader here. All right, Andy Tico with the wave around. Actually, the lucky dog. Who the hell's leading this thing? Why is there a bunch of trucks in front of the 12? Mason's leading? I must have stayed out. Oh, a lot of the guys taking a gamble with damaged race trucks. Ooh, boy. Pace lights are... The pace lights. The lights are out on the pace car.
Did I pass the truck that's about to blow up?
What number? Say again.
07. He's pretty damaged, and he's gonna blow up probably around the start.
That's me. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it to the end.
But past the 07, gave him the longest line. Let's get lined up correctly here. I don't want to add another lap.
Hey, as soon as we take the green, I'm going high, so. I'm hurt. Never got down pit road.
Got truck stopped at 3 and 4.
That was me. I got a tow.
Green flag, green flag.
Anybody got black flag from that truck stop? Let me know. Let me know. Alrighty, they're wrecking behind me. And then the pack in the back. We're going to stay at the leaders though. 3 wide for the P2.
That was a bad deal.
Mason Hano with damage on the nose of that truck. Two truck is spinning, which is actually the 77. Mason Hano with the damaged race truck. He's trying to be pushed by the 12 of Kyle Knapp. Oh, he's going to do some blocking. 3 wide coming up. 3 car coming up the middle. Oh, a whole lot of blocking.
Oh, shit.
And we're not going to make it to the start-finish line. We got a truck upside down wrecking. This has turned ugly in a hurry. And it's all plate racing, truck racing, super speedway racing. Oh, Lord.
Let's put that can.
I need to verify something here with the
59, you want to push? You guys give me an EOL, I'm destroyed.
Going anywhere, you good? Or?
.51, got your ears on.
He don't have his mic set up for iRacing. His push to talk, unfortunately.
You talking about Isaacs? Or I'm sorry, Lifton. My bad, I got the numbers mixed up, hang on.
Yeah, talking about Jeremy Clifton.
Jeremy, got yours on?
Yes, sir.
What was that penalty for?
Passing the whoever pulled up before the start, right there at the start-finish line. I passed him under while we were going green.
Okay, yeah, I seen it because he was damaged. All right, I'm just making sure.
Yep.
Everything's happening all at once, and I hear the 51, and I assume it's passing under the yellow.
Yeah, it was passing under right there at the start-finish.
All right, that is in the rule book, so that's the one I will clear. So I just had to verify.
Yes, sir.
I ain't scared to give people black flags. All right, guys, good luck. Holy moly, this is gotten ugly. Whew. There ain't a clean truck out there. 52 looks pretty clean. Bob, oh my God, I'm going to butcher that name. Garofalo. Bobby G.
Man, I need 34 minutes for my repairs, darn.
Bobby G. Well, Mr. Cowgill went flying. Let's see if the lights are out on the pace truck when I watch Mr. Cowgill unfortunately fly through the air. I hate about this thing. It's so hard to... I can't see the laps. Oh, well, screw it. We'll check it out later. Software I have won't let me pick a particular lap that I want to go to. Oh, well, we've seen him live. If you want to watch the replay, I was on him live when he was flying through the air, unfortunately. We got a lot of damage trucks. I don't know who's going to be fast, who's going to be slow. Looks like everybody's on pit road. All right, drivers, let's get this thing to the end. Got a lot of damaged trucks. Remember, you got to stay in line until after the start finish line, damaged or not. We cleared the black flag for 51 because Tyler informed everybody he was off the pace, and you got to pass him under the yellow to the left. It's in the rule book. We can clear that. It's all good. I think the 52 is the cleanest truck out here. Bob Garofolo. Bobby G. All right, let's see if they can bring this to the end. It was such a great race for so long, and then it just gets stupid at the end.
Green flag.
Everybody's trying to get all they can get. I see that guy getting a big run on the restart. I usually frown upon that, but we'll take a look at it here in a second. I don't think he's going to gain anything. Oh, Lord, we got another wreck. Crap. No caution. Fortunately, 51 of Jeremy Clifton. I think he's your leader.
Hey Jeff, I got too many X's for into the points. I got hit.
I don't think I served that penalty.
Can't do nothing about infinite points, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got a big run. Can he complete it before the start finish line? Bobby G, is he gonna get there? Oh, no, so close. Oh, Jeremy Clifton with the win. I am on the wrong lap. Sue me, Bobby G's in the lead. Oh my God, I'm way off pace here. I'm an idiot. Who the hell's the two truck? I can't tell. This is 77 of Kyle Oakley. He's got the wrong paint job on there, so I have no idea who it is. These guys are gonna make it 3 wide. I was on the wrong lap. I called Bobby G prematurely as the winner. It looks like Jeremy Clifton is pushing old Bobby G. Oh, he may have come out too early. Let's take a look if he can make it to the line. Little side drafting here, coming to the checker flag. Will Bobby G be able to pull it? They slam doors. Bobby G will win the Fast Eddie Hot Rod Daytona 200. Woo, that was wild. I had my laps wrong, but it still ended up being great there at the end. I'm done screwed up, but I don't give a shit. I had fun watching. It was a great race for most of the race. Got real ugly there at the end. I mean, it's super speedway racing. It's going to be like that, but I would realistically like more than 10 trucks coming to the finish. But hey, what are you going to do? Great win for Bobby G. P2 for Jeremy Clifton. Joseph Massal brings home a top 3 podium spot.
Good race, everybody.
Holy moly.
Good race, guys.
Bobby G, if you're on Discord, if you're not on Discord, get on Discord so we can do interviews. Jeremy's on there already. Joseph's on there already. So we'll do some interviews here in a second. We'll go to a quick commercial break. Woo-wee. Let's do a quick commercial.
Cheers, guys.
Yep, good job, Bob. Great race, guys. Except for towards the end, that's okay. Daytona. We're on Auto Club next week. Same thing, 8 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern, qualifying in the race. See you there.
Broadcast sounded good, Jeff.
It was fun. Good racing, everybody.
All right. I needed a break after that one. Holy moly, I had the wrong call on the last lap, but I got it right there at the end. All right, Bobby Garofolo with the win. Jeremy Clifton, P2. Joseph Musau, P3. Jacob Musau, P4. Kyle Oakley, P5. Ryan Sherrill with a 6th. Brett Spawn, Sneaky Pete. I don't remember seeing him all night with a P7. Tyler Marble with a P8. Racing Mason Handel, P9. And Brian Conklin with a P10. Check out the next page here. Andy Rees 11th, Edward Mosso 12th, Cody Graham 13th, Andy Tico 14th, Kyle Knapp Sr. almost pulled it out there at the end, got caught up in some stuff, unfortunately. P15, Alan Hilton 16, Wesley Gantz 17th, Christopher Gaugill flying through the air, fortunately, most dominant truck of the race. Damn, it sucks he got caught up in that, but that's racing here at good old Daytona. Keith Kalman 19th, James Campbell with a P20. I'm still waiting for Mr. Bobby G to get on Discord so we can give him an interview. If he's not in Discord, we'll try to interview him Sim. Cody James with a P21, matching his card number. Nathan Bryant led late there until he got kind of removed, unfortunately. Michael Thwaites, P23, Ryan Haynes, Cody Matthews, Nick Hamlin, Glenn Grisby, Mark Zabak. He was strong all night too. Kevin Benodori, I'm just going to call him Kevin V. And Brandon Saylor. I believe Brandon had the fastest lap of the race. So, all right, let's just do these interviews real quick. Let's get with, we'll start with the 3-truck, Joseph Musau. Give me 1 second to get my stuff squared away. I've lost my, all right. We'll do this. We'll get the grid off. We'll get truck out on the racetrack. Give me 1 second. Do the best I can. Bear with. There's Bobby G. All right. I'm going to put this bitch in slow motion so I can talk to him. Joseph Musau with the top 3 tonight here at beautiful Daytona Speedway in the Fast Eddie's Hot Rod Daytona 200. Great race throughout most of the race. Got a little silly there at the end, Joseph. Well, at least you got a podium out of it. So how'd it go out there for you tonight?
Yeah, I felt really good at the start of the race. I'm a big restrictor plate guy, so I was expecting a lot. And, it did get a little hairy at the end. And I may or may not have been a little bit of a bulldozer on one of those last restarts. But, it's the first race of the year. Want to start off great. And I was going for that top step, but happy with third.
All right. Well, it was a fun race. I was looking forward to see all 4 of you teammates just kind of go out there and just be strong with the numbers. But unfortunately, 3 of you were together most of the night, and the 4th one was kind of straggling a little bit. But you guys work good as a team together. I expect good things out of you this year. And we're going to load them up and head out to California next week. Hope to see you there. And the floor is yours. Say what you will, and it's all yours.
All right. First off, I'd like to thank Fast Eddie's for sponsoring the race and also being on board with me. It is my father, so yeah, you kind of expect that. But yeah, I'd like to thank my teammates too. They really pushed me today. They all of them did great. We may have a little bit of a pit issue. We'll get solved in this upcoming week. But other than that, I'd just like to thank my mom, my dad. They let me do what I do, and I'll see you guys next week in Auto Club.
Oh, shoot. All right, man. We'll see you there, and thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate you, and appreciate Fast Eddie's Hot Rods coming on board with us for these 5 races. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.
No problem. Thank you.
Jeremy Clifton brings it home tonight here at Daytona, P2. Really good race for them. What? Hang on. Jeremy Clifton got your ears on?
Yes, sir.
All right. Jeremy coming home with a P2 tonight here at beautiful Daytona Speedway, the Fast Eddie's Hot Rods 200. Really good race for the most part throughout the night. lots of great racing. Got a little stupid there at the end. What did you see out there through your windshield?
Yeah, the first part of the race, we kind of just, about 5 of us just kind of hung back in the back and just rode and avoided some of the little accidents, and then decided to go there on that last caution, and it just couldn't pass. And I think everybody just kind of saw the laps winding down, and it was like, okay, everybody wanted to go at one time, and obviously that was a recipe for disaster. So
Yeah, I can absolutely agree with that. Everybody's just minding their P's and Q's and just waiting for that right time. And I kept telling myself and on the broadcast that pretty much with like 10 to go, the people that are from mid-pack on back are going to just want to get up there and put themselves in position for the last 5 laps. And then unfortunately, all hell broke loose. But I got a little story to tell you. I screwed up the last lap. I thought we were on the last lap, and I thought for sure you were going to win this thing. But the bottom line is I redeemed myself on the last lap, and unfortunately you didn't win. But you'll go out there next week and get them at California. And the floor is yours. I'll give you a couple seconds here to say all your thank yous and hugs and kisses to everybody, and the floor is yours.
yeah, no, I gotta definitely say thank you to you guys for putting the league on. We've been looking for a league ever since the other one kind of shut down, and so we ran the recruitment races and kind of enjoyed it. We're like, well, let's try running this league, and so far it's been pretty fun, pretty good, decent drivers and stuff. So got to definitely thank you guys for putting the league on. Got to thank my sponsors, Glory Polco. If you're looking for a gooseneck flagpole mount or a hitch flagpole mount, definitely check them out. Make really high quality stuff. The other one I always throw in is I got to thank my wife for letting me do this on Wednesday nights because she has to take care of our 2 kids while I do it. So that's a big one. But other than that, like I said, appreciate you guys putting the league on.
Oh, shit, why do I keep doing that? All right, keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. And you always got to keep the wife happy, man. Happy wife, happy life. And got another quick story for you. Your paint job looks eerie similar to the paint job I used to have in NR 2003. And some of my teammates were like having flashbacks. They're like, oh my God, it's marble out there. So nice paint job. I like it. And we'll see you next week in California.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right. Let's find our race winner, Mr. Bobby G. Put him up in the channel here. And the number is 52. Bear with me, people. I'm a rookie at this. All right, let's get it going. Bobby G with the win here at Daytona. Fast Eddie's Hot Rod 200. Wow, tell us about those last couple laps, Bobby G. Man, that was wild. Let's
yeah,
hear it.
was.
Let's hear it.
Just kind of holding on. I was fortunate enough to be up there, missed a couple of the accidents, and just kind of got lucky.
Yeah, I was going through the field for the first half of the race and just kind of seeing where people at. And I noticed the old 52 hanging out in the background, just kind of chilling. Was that your plan?
Yeah, I mean, I've ran enough of these races. You know, there's going to be some accidents, and usually takes out a lot of good trucks. And I've been at both ends of it, so I figured at this time, you know, I would just hang out in the back because I haven't run with too many of these guys, just to kind of feel it out. And like I said, just got lucky and snuck up through there at the end.
Well, if you go back and watch this broadcast, the old broadcaster made a rookie mistake. I was calling the win on the white flag lap. Yes, that's true. I'm an idiot, but you know what? The bottom line is you still came across the line first. And I felt like a dumbass. But hey, it all worked out in the end for the old 52 truck. And I seen Jeremy try to get you on the outside lane there coming to the checker. And I told myself, I'm like, oh, I think he pulled out too soon. Kind of like what a lot of guys do. But this is a family show.
I mean, I had a heck of a run on him the lap before, and I had a, you know, I'm like, I was going to try to block him and hold him, and then he had a run on me. And luckily, I just kind of like a little bit of side draft to slow him down, and like I said, barely snuck through.
Yeah, as we were coming to I think the last 2 green-white checkers, I had noticed your truck had the least amount of damage, and I pretty much said, I think the 52 is going to win this truck because he was the least bent up. So
yeah, it was pretty clean right to almost to the end there.
All right, well, you are the you can take this to your grave. You are the first winner of our first official Fast Track Series truck broadcast ever. So you can take that to the grave with you.
Hey, that's a great accomplishment. I'll take it.
Baby steps.
Yep.
All right. I gotta know, how the hell do you pronounce your last name?
Garofalo.
Garofalo. Are you okay with Bobby G?
Hey, that's what everybody calls me. So perfect.
Oh, I nailed it. Perfect.
Yep,
Sweet.
you did.
All right, next week we're at California, another big ass racetrack with a lot of bumps though. Last year I believe our race there was pretty fantastic. I have no idea who won. I don't have the stats in front of me, but what do you think? You're gonna make it 2 for 2 next week?
I'm fairly decent at that track, so we'll give it hell and see what happens.
All right, I'll give you a couple seconds here at the end. The floor is yours. You can thank whoever the hell you want.
First off, just obviously Fast Track Sim Racing Truck Series for allowing me to participate in this. All the people, all the sponsors, yourself for the broadcast. Anybody that helps out. I know it's not easy, but I'm glad to be part of it.
We are glad to have you, sir, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. See, do the 2 for 2. And thank you again for joining our league. I appreciate you, and hell of a win tonight, my man.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Fast Track TV, our inaugural broadcast. I know there was a lot of dead air. I don't have much gift for gab when trucks are just kind of riding around single file. I'll try to be better at it next week. It'll be better when the trucks are more spread out. I can focus on certain individual battles. Can't really focus on battles at big super speedways because everybody's in a big giant gaggle. So once we get to bigger cookie cutters and whatnot, we can focus on the battles, talk about those. I'll have my man Baron Labasco in the booth with me eventually to be a 2-man crew. We'll just kind of shoot the shit amongst each other, talk about the battles on the racetrack. I really was shaky throughout the broadcast. It's my first broadcast. I apologize. We'll get better. I think I got the graphics down okay. If you guys see my fourth screen, it is just littered with buttons, camera angles, ticker buttons, grid buttons, result buttons, car buttons. I have a list with all the drivers. I could just click on their names with their car numbers and make it easier to find. There's a lot going on. Once I get better with all the controls, you'll see a better broadcast. And like I said, once we get a second man in the booth with me, it'll be even better. So I think it went fairly well for my first broadcast. I'm not going to toot my own horn. It was all about the racing on the racetrack tonight. Really, really good battles throughout the whole field. The shenanigans at the end is to be expected on a big old speedway. And hell, it was fun to watch. It would have been interesting if it stayed green to see what happens. But the 52 of Bobby G brings it home tonight with the win. And he's the early point leader. And he cashes his ticket to the playoffs. And with that, I think we're going to call it a night. And we will see you next week at California. Oh, real quick, I'm going to plug the Cup Series. This Monday coming up, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, 9 p.m. Eastern. Ghost Racing Network on YouTube. Ghost Racing Network. They will be broadcasting our Daytona 250 for our Cup Series. And Austin Green puts on a fantastic show. He's a one-man crew, and he knows what he's doing. I'm a one-man crew. I ain't got the foggiest on what I'm doing. So he's good at his job. I can't wait to see his broadcast. It's going to be a hell of a race. We got a full 43-car field in the Cup Series. So check them out on YouTube, Ghost Racing Network. If you're looking there right now, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You'll get all the... They broadcast all sorts of shit, man. They're like 7 days a week over there broadcasting something. They got multiple broadcasters. So, yeah, that's our cheap plug. Again, I'd like to thank iRacing iflag for being our title sponsor. I'd like to thank Fast Eddie's Hot Rods for coming on board tonight to sponsor this race and 4 more after this race. I believe it's Talladega, Charlotte, Bristol, and Michigan. Any driver, actually the drivers that have the best average finish in those 5 races throughout the season will win Fast Eddie's money at the end. So I'd like to thank the Mooseout crew for coming on board. I'm looking forward to a great season. We almost had a full field tonight. I think we'll have more of the same next week at California. That's a fun-ass racetrack in these trucks. And I think I'm all out of words. Check us out Monday night. Like I said, Monday night, YouTube, Ghost Racing Network, the Fast Track Cup Series, the best Open Cup Series league on iRacing. I stand by those words. It's the place to race. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Congrats to Bobby G on the win. We'll see you guys next week.
Basket can't defend. He's got the outside left for the second spot, and he can't hold on. Going the long way around. We're going to be 3 wide for the lead as they all come to the line. Who is going to take it in the end?
And here comes Lockwood. He's going to make the move to the outside. Quinn tries to force him off a little bit, but there he goes. It's going to be side by side through turn 1.
Will he be able to cover him off? He does. Weaving back to the left-hand side. Reynolds is trying everything. The kitchen sink is being thrown at him.
They're leaning on each other. Coming into turn number 3. It's going to be a drag race through 3 and 4. Coming back to the line. Here comes Frisch on the bottom. Bouchard's going to hold the inside. Tries to be the late breaker here. They're going to be side by side through the fire chicane. Big bang doors, but keep it clean.
As they're still 4 wide on the run down at the back straightaway. Demerit's looking for a line as well. What is going on in Michigan?
No back into the fence. They're still beating and banging.
Oh
and to the line.
He is much faster coming through there. Is there damage on Chandler? Aphrodite is ahead. There's going to be a